Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your mid-September check-in. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. Alright, I am open to private readings. As promised, I'm keeping them at £30 just for September as a thank you. So if you are interested in that, email me soulsirentarot@gmail.com, all the details below. All right guys, here we go for Taurus. I have pre-blessed the deck. So much change and challenge at the moment for a lot of Taurus. Wow. Oh fuck, what's this? Right, all right, okay. Got the King of Cups, which is beautiful, right? This is sitting in your power, sitting in love, sitting in happiness, you know, lots of love to give. It's someone coming in that also reciprocates that. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, I feel like Taurus, you are in the most beautiful, loving energy right now, right? And you're open to receiving that from others, right? Allowing it in. That's what I feel. Can you see? It's like, because you can see the ship. I feel like you've been sat a long time on your own, but the ship's coming in, baby, right? That happiness, that joy, right? So there's someone new coming in. Now, of course, it could be a partnership. It could be. But it could just be that you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people. I'm seeing that with so many signs. And you know, there is a lot of dark and light sort of balancing out at the moment, isn't there? Right? But I feel this is someone who's coming in to support you, right? And they're going to come in fucking fast, right? Here we go. Change is coming in fast. Knight of Swords. Can you see it? It's like, boom, I'm on my way, right? Taurus could have cried out for help, asked for spiritual support, and in it's coming. So help is on the way. And changes happen very suddenly, right? But don't be rushed. Who did I have that for? I think it was Aquarius. It's like, don't be rushed. Don't think that, you know, because it feels like after quite a drought, right? Quite a drought, all of a sudden the waters are moving again. And you could be like, whoa, this is coming. I'm going to jump at it. I'm going to jump at it. Well, actually make sure you're stopping, considering your decision, considering you're doing the right thing for you. Is this where I want to go? But there is sudden unexpected changes here, right? For this lovely King of Cups who's been sat waiting. King of Cups energy on its way on the boat. Someone coming in to help. That's what I feel. Okay, so let the winds of change happen, but use your discernment. That's what I want to say to this Taurus. Look, I told you. Wonderful. Right, you've got like the Ace of Cups here. This is a wonderful new experience. It's a gift from Spirit, right? Especially with that King of Cups on there as well. And I'm loving the water and the dolphin. It's like this is what's coming towards you on that ship, right? That's what I feel. Help arriving. It says a deep... friendship, deep loyalty, can be romantic, like we said, because it's cups, it's love, but it's like you've waited a long time for it. It can also be a spiritual awakening, you know, in terms of you getting in touch with your psychic abilities, right? So you've pushed through the boundaries, and that could be what's coming towards you as well. But I just want to say, Taurus, that I feel like you're moving into a space of peace and joy, you know, just loving what you're doing, accepting every day for what it is, accepting every opportunity for what it is, but using discernment when picking which opportunity you're going for. But this is lovely. I don't see anything bad here. I just see it's going to happen quick. And as I say it, the Chariot pops out, right? Here's the spiritual taxi, right? This is absolute sudden changes. It's reward that comes from hard work. But it's you balancing. Can you see we talked about the dark and the light, right? Because none of us are perfect, right? You know, we have extremes of each, don't we? But none of us are perfect, and there's a balance, because you've got to protect yourself as well against toxic energies. And I just feel you've felt that for a long time, Taurus. You know, it's been bloody hard work, but the willpower you've shown, the determination, is about to pay off. Success in your life, spiritual taxi, here it comes, right? It can also signify public recognition, the Chariot, a little bit like the Six of Wands type energy. You know, people are looking at you and seeing your growth and going, oh wow, you know, it doesn't mean you have to be famous. It just means that people have watched how you've grown, how you've developed. And that's a lovely presence to be in for people, you know, to be surrounded by that gorgeous energy. And I just feel you've embraced it beautifully, Taurus. So I feel like it's all going to pay off. Things are going to start moving fast after a time where it maybe felt, you know, see how he's sat on his boat, isn't he? He's just like, oh, well, you know, whatever. But no, it's in, it comes. And as it comes in, it brings the waves. Yeah, and the waves start to move, get emotion into your life. That's what I feel, Taurus, right? Change is afoot, absolutely. Look, showing me the Hermit. This is where you've been, you know, time to go within, you know, reflecting on where you've been. Can you see? It's like the lovely fire there at the bottom. I'm looking into it and I'm gaining the insights and the wisdom of the things I've experienced so far, right? And it says about time spent in solitude, but it's about self-discovery as well. Who am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? With that coming next to the Chariot. And I feel like you're pulling back from that now. You're ready to, I want to say, re-engage, right? Re-engaging with society, re-engaging with other people. Doesn't matter. I just feel you've held yourself back a little bit. But because of the growth you've had, others are looking at it and they're thinking, crikey, if you can do it, I can do it, right? You're inspiring. That's what I feel. You're inspiring others. So well done you, and I feel that dark times are behind you. Okay, you're always going to have bumps in the road because life's a journey, isn't it? You know, it's not going to be plain sailing all the way. We're always going to have our bumps in the road that we have to deal with. That's how we grow. But you're more than able, I suppose, is what I'm wanting to say, Taurus. I felt it and I will take it. Wow. Wow, 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 look at this, right? Coming under that King of Cups, fucking hell, right? The Empress, it's time, right? You've had the Chariot, the Hermit, and now the Empress. 3 majors on the bounce. It's time to give birth to this new life. That is absolutely what this is. Time to let all the work you've done, all the learning you've done, bring it into the fruition. Show it to other people. It's telling you anything you've done creatively, you know, your creative endeavours, what you've been and I want to say, Taurus, working on behind the scenes, right? Keeping it to yourself, you know, you do, like, although people are seeing it, you know, you're not doing it in a show-offy way, you're doing it in a genuine, just a genuine way. I think that's what I want to say. And the abundance is going to start building because the prosperity is going to come in because it's time now. You know, the Empress often, yes, you'll see the Empress, and yes, she'll give some things away, but she often keeps a lot hidden, okay? Remember, it's male or female for me. I think we're all divine masculine, divine feminine. And it's like, almost like you've shown them a little bit. That's what I feel, Taurus. You've shown everybody a little bit, but you've kept the real big prize to yourself, and you're getting ready to showcase. That's what I feel. Getting ready now to showcase it out there, you know, to everybody, what you've I want to say what you've really been up to, right? It's lovely. This could be, yeah, no, this could, sorry, it did shoot up my arm a little bit, but no, it's that one, right? This could be, you know, where you're an example now to others. You know, you sort of kept that hidden, but now you're ready, you're brave enough, and you're giving that example out there. It says here now, stand up for yourself, right? Standing up for yourself here with the 7 of Wands. This is a need, right? Well, Seven of Wands is often about defending yourself, okay? It's got all the wands around, often depicted, you know, sort of protecting yourself. And that might be what the Empress here has been protecting. You know, it's like my baby, can you see? My unicorn, my magic. But you're ready to share, because you're ready that if anyone tries to come and attack me, have anything to say against me, bring negative into my life, I'm more than able to defend myself. I've built my confidence in what it is I've built, developed, what I'm bringing to the world, and they're not going to get me off track. So again, being aware that there may be a battle coming up here, that's what I feel, Taurus. Someone trying to bring you down, often through jealousy, right? Because when you've got dark energies around you, okay, even if they're not intentional dark energies, people because of their own issues can be in that situation. It's like that. How dare you do well? You weren't supposed to do this. You weren't supposed to be able to achieve this, you know. Like you've moved past them. That's what I feel. You've moved past them, and that's what happens on our journey. You know, as we're traveling, we may travel with certain people for a certain period of time, and then the point comes where it's time for us to depart because either we've developed further, or there's a new path opened and we need to go that way, and they're kind of like, but no, I thought, hang on a minute, stand still, what are you doing, holding you back onto your ankles. Taurus says, no, I'm ready, Empress here, to birth this new life, to bring it out into the light for everybody to see the full beauty of it, right? And coming with that is gorgeous, right? Because another major, you are absolutely going to feel it in the next few weeks, whoever this reading's for, because so many majors. You've got justice, absolutely gorgeous. Balance in the scales, but your good karma coming back to you. Ready to stand up for what you believe in, which is what's coming next to that Seven of Wands. I will stand up for what I'm doing. I will stand up for what I believe in, and I will stand in my power, right? I've earned this, says Taurus. I've earned it, and I will understand. I will try and understand where you're coming from if you're feeling threatened or worried or whatever it may be, but ultimately you're not slowing me down, right? Okay, Taurus, that's all you can do. Okay, so a battle coming up, I think, a battle of wills. But so many majors here, the Chariot, the Hermit, the Empress, the Justice, brand new life being birthed, moving away from dark, toxic energies, like almost like a soul cleanse. That's what I feel, a soul cleanse. Oh, lovely. Look, Nine of Cups. Absolutely. Wish fulfillment. Your wishes becoming a reality. The hard work pays off and pays the dividends. Like the genie with the lamp. I know now how to manifest. I keep my faith in the universe. That brings in magic. It brings in good fortune. And no matter how... no matter how you try and help someone else understand that, unless they truly go into that themselves, do the spiritual healing, spiritual awakening, you can't teach them to manifest. You can say how you've done it, in terms of your beliefs, but you can't take them with you if they choose not to. But you've got balance and wishes here. Time to rub that lamp. That's what I'm feeling. And look, coming out, it's gorgeous. Coming out with it here, we've also got the Nine of Pentacles. This signifies to me, it's mirroring the Empress. This is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. This is absolutely your security, your stability, your solid foundation. You built this, Taurus. This is your dreams coming true. Time to be happy. It doesn't matter if you're alone in this. You're enjoying the fruits of your labours. You're enjoying, what you've earned is what I want to say. Yeah? And treating yourself and being able to treat yourself, feeling that way. I love me, says Taurus. Lovely, right? What else for Taurus, please? And that might be what, these other people are worried about. I'm sorry, I've got a bloody hair driving me. I don't got much on my head, have I? But it's driving me, right? This is what other people might be concerned about, because again, how have you done that? Because it's like you've just moved with it, Taurus. Yeah, on glide path, letting it keep rolling, going with your creative endeavours, and it's pissing people off. I'm sorry to say that, but it is. But don't let it ruin your abundance. That's what I want to say, Taurus. So change on the horizon. The ships are coming in. Portals opening, a new world here. Yes, you've got to defend yourself to step through it, but you're not scared about that. Look, honestly, right? Queen of Swords. Yeah. Transformation with the butterflies. I don't let emotional thinking get in the way of where I'm going. It says here, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, and that's what I feel this battle is here, Taurus. You are going to have a challenging situation, but you're going to keep humorous about it. You'll see it for what it is, and you'll realise, like we said on this traveller's path, listen, there's a change of direction needed for me. You get to choose your path. You get to go where you're going, but I've got my map. That says Taurus. That's what I feel. Often it's about focusing on your career as well, the Queen of Swords. She's kind of like, it's not about partnerships and love, and I'm not saying you've not got that in your life, but you realise that love comes in many forms, and that's what I feel coming towards this King of Cups and this Empress here. Like-minded individuals, who respect you and give you space as well, and that's what you need right now as you continue to develop your dreams. Right, look at this here. Five of Wands. This is in a conflict. It's like looking in the mirror, right? And then something else presented back at you, something else presented back at you. Yeah, drama, people trying to keep you where you're thinking, oh, do I go that way? Do I not go that way? Do I deserve this? Do I not deserve this? Should I be doing this? Should I not be doing this? It's this to and fro and to and fro. Release it. Absolutely release it. It talks about leaving that energy behind, but standing up for yourself as you do it, standing strong. And coming next to that Queen of Swords, it could not be any clearer. You know, you can be very ambitious in your life. Why shouldn't you dream big? Why shouldn't you dream for everything that, you know, I want the gold, I want the everything, the rewards, I want everything, you know, whatever it is I want, I'm going to go after it. And other people say, you're mad, you're not going to get that. Who are you to think that? And this sort of ego type thing, well, you don't live in that. You know, you're on the move. You're definitely on the move because you've got the awakening underneath. Unsticking from a situation, stopping, reflecting, understanding why this is happening, says Taurus. But not letting dark energies hold me back. Could be an ex from the past as well, who sees the progress you're making, the strength of what you're making, wants to come back and for a reconciliation, because they want to be part of your journey. You know, they want to jump in that chariot with you. Taurus says no. Right, my pathway, my journey, that's what they say. So keep doing what you're doing, keep your trust and confidence in what you're doing, Taurus. Don't be took off path. You may have a battle coming up, like we said, but you're able for it, because you know exactly where you're going, where you're heading, and what you're creating. Say no more. Another major arcana, the Sun. Brand new beginnings, feeling like a child again, getting your just rewards. Yeah. And can you see what I love about this? Oh, got a little thing. It says it's all working out perfectly, gratitude to the divine, because I'm on the right path. But what I love is, can you see there the unicorn in the background, and it's like flying the flag, right? That's like you on the horse flying the flag, right? And I said to you, it's like the Empress here, yeah, the unicorn. I had the baby unicorn. I'm letting it out to ride now, and I'm going to ride with it. I'm taking this path. I'm going. I'm on fire, baby. Right? And just watch out as well when you've got the sun showing in your reading, because I said there's a lot of majors here, different pathways, everything else starting to, you know, you're ready to showcase. I want to say showcase what you've been doing. And it just feels like you'll be getting lots of epiphanies coming down. Yeah, lots of epiphanies, guidance from the divine. Be awake to them. You know, make sure you're resting properly. Make sure you're doing your meditation. And, you know, you don't have to, I don't believe, you don't have to sit in the lotus position to meditate. You know, you can purely be just making sure you've got quiet time with nature, time with your fire, things that we saw in the cards, just where you're clearing your mind and allowing those messages to land. That's what I feel, Taurus. But success with your creativities. It's time to share the baby. That's what I feel. I'm just going to take a fairy. Wow. King of Spring. Innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical. Your creative endeavours coming to the front. Your leadership skills are there. It says a financial windfall. Whatever it is you've been working on, Taurus, I feel it's about to pay off, right, with this King of Spring here, King of Wands. That passion, that joy, that creativity. And I talked about, you know, spending time in nature while these epiphanies land and you can see it. Yeah, I'm just in my little space, doing my little thing, and in it's all coming. That sun is shining through here for this Taurus. Let's take an angel to conclude this lovely reading. I love it for you, Taurus. Absolutely love it for you. Unbelievable. The power of prayer. Gorgeous. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Boom fucking boom, Taurus. Heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers are awaiting your prayers. So I said, go quiet, talk to the divine, do your connections. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. You are not on your own in this, and you haven't been for a long time. You know, divine's always with you. So when I say not for a long time, what I mean is you've been communicating properly for a while now. That's what the Empress does. It's time now to give birth to this brand new beginning, brand new situation. The right people will stay with you on the journey, but there may be a point where you've got to leave some people behind, and that is just, it will be what it will be. You'll know what to do. Taurus, gorgeous. Keep going. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I certainly did. If you're new to the channel, you haven't already, please subscribe, like, hit the notification, everything that helps us keep growing the channel and getting our messages out to everybody. If you want a private reading, link below, soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Other than that, my darlings, stay safe, and I'll be back in touch for your October readings. Sending lots of love and light.